I'm so glad you guys had fun at the doll hoarder estate sale. It just would not have been the same without you. So now I'm loading up the car, we're gonna go home, and then we're gonna sit back with a cup of coffee and we are going to see what we got. Hi Jagged Doll Collectors, I'm Belinda, and here is a channel where you can come to be jagged and feel good about it. That's right. Look guys, I promised you that I would do a video to show you all the stuff that we got at the doll hoarder estate sale. A lot of this I had put out in the garage and it was really cold, so I had to bring it in and let it kind of warm up because it's 5 degrees outside today with a wind chill factor of -11. Pretty cold out there. So anyway, we'll get started on this, and I'm going to kind of show you too what I do with it when I get stuff like all of this stuff like this. I don't always just leave it out in the garage. You ready to see what we got at the doll hoarder estate sale? Stick around. Some of this stuff was extremely dirty. I don't know if she just wasn't able to do anything with them for a long time. To prove how dirty the dolls are, here's one of them. See her face? I haven't washed it yet because I wanted you guys to get a good look at this doll's face and how terribly dirty it is. I mean, she has a little crack in the back here, but she was $2 and I just couldn't pass her up. I decided to, well, I bought some Ugg boots, and then smart me wore them on our elliptus machine. You know, this like a walking machine, like kind of like a standing up pedaling, like going upstairs kind of, and pulled something in my foot. They call it, let me see if I can pronounce it, plantarsitis. It's painful. I mean, I'm just gonna tell you, painful. It goes, it's like in the arch part of your foot. And it really hurts to walk, stand on it very long or walk on it very long. So I'm having to do exercises, and I start therapy next week. So it's fun. So it's fun getting down here on this floor. One thing, because I'm no spring chicken. You heard that? If you've heard that saying, then you know how old I am. And this is Thursday, and tomorrow this video has to be uploaded. So there's a chance it may be late because I may not be off this floor by tomorrow. A lot of patterns. I've got so many patterns, but you guys know how I feel about patterns. You know, I'm kind of that person because I do a lot of sewing and stuff. Shoes and wigs. These are just some loaner shoes in here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a whole box of shoes and I wouldn't put them in the drawers. I've already put them away, so I will take a camera in there and show you in the drawers what I got. And so this is just like some kind of hair wig. Just some kind of hair pieces. I had to smell it, didn't I? Oh, not good. Okay, let's put that aside. These came with the dolls. I want you to see, can you see how filthy that is? This is why it was still out in the garage. I hadn't cleaned it. It's so nasty. I rent some space up here at a local antique mall, and I basically sell antiques and collectibles and stuff, and this will probably go in there. It just says MA and 1998 on the back of it, but anyway, I thought it was cool. I'm going to see if I can kind of do some repairs to it, and then I'll probably resell it. This is a map for Geological Survey and Water Resources, 1948 through 1950. So I thought that was really super cool. Magazines, doll magazines. Oh my God, people. She had so many doll magazines. So right now I'm just going to kind of show you in general what we have or what we bought. I'll probably show you the dolls right here because they're kind of big for an overhead. But so all of these will be shown to you overhead, and we'll just play some music and just slide that camera across them. That would be really cool. There are just so many neat books and magazines and patterns. Oh my God, guys, there are clothes patterns, gazillion, for every size doll you can think of. There are patterns to make a complete doll, like fabric dolls. Yes, I was so excited to get those. I don't know when I'll ever be able to go through all of them, but I will. And what I'm going to do with all of these is I bought these at Hobby Lobby. They were on clearance, 50 or 40% off, I think, off $10. And I'm going to put all the magazines in here and organize them. And I have a white shelf, and I'm just going to slide these in there. And this is in our extra, basically our spare bedroom slash studio slash craft room slash doll room. We only have one extra room. So that's what I want to do with these. I think it will look really cool in there. I need to get in there and clean that room up and do some organizing anyway. I'd show you guys while I do it, but believe me, you would be like, oh my God. You would think I'm a hoarder then if you've seen all the stuff that I have in there and how unorganized it is. I'm embarrassed to say. Anyway, there's just like tons and tons of different stuff in here, patterns, dolls, just like I said, absolutely everything that you can think of. And here, I know you guys probably seen this when I first started the video, when I first walked in the house. This was sitting on a table on the left. It is actually a soft sculpture doll kit, cuddle kits, which basically is like a Cabbage Patch Kid. It says with love from Jenny by Huggables Incorporation. It's a Cabbage Patch knockoff. They were everywhere. Everybody handmade these. I mean, these are kind of collectible items now too, so I don't know if I'm going to keep it or just sell it. I'll probably resell it. And basically lots of lace is really hard to find right now. If you guys who sew, you probably already know this. It is extremely hard to find, and it is getting very, very expensive. So hey, I grab it up when I can. The pretty stuff. And it smells bad, and it all needs to be washed. It needs to go in the delicate cycle. But I did get quite a bit of it. How to dress an old-fashioned doll. That's cute. Look at this, guys. Oh, voila. That is one huge safety pin. Oh God, I don't know if I want to open it or not. I'll probably end up having to go to the hospital and get a tetanus shot, and been there, done that before. Oh my God, it's real. What is that go on, baby Huey? Although I don't actually know the age of these, I did find out they are vintage. Some say antique, but I think this one would be more vintage. And that it was actually used to hang on laundry bags to identify the separate laundry bags. Look at all the doll stuff. This much. God, this is so heavy. Put it over my rug. I got this filing box at a yard sale for 50 cents. And I went through a whole box of these, went through all those patterns, and I separated them by doll size, not by how they look or anything, just by doll size. And that took me a long time, and there is so many of them in here, and I just filed them. Oh! Well, this is an idea for you guys who end up with a lot of patterns and what to do with them, to file them. And I actually, you know, separated them by like what size. Like this is for, I don't know if you guys can see it, like 20-inch doll, you know, and started out with the smallest, like that's 12-inch, but we'll go all the way to the smallest, like 7 to 8 inch was the smallest one, and it went all the way up to 30-something inches. I know, a lot of patterns. I got these hats, and I know I said this in the video, and the doll hoarder statement sale video, that I really regretted not buying that doll saddle. It was $10, and she had done the engraving in it by hand. I know, it's crazy. It was so pretty. So anyway, my mistake. Live and learn. I got a couple of these little white cowboy hats, and there's a black one. I thought I got 2 black ones. They may be around here somewhere, but anyway, I thought they were super cute, and I got these the first day, and I think I paid $1 for these. It wasn't much. There were lots of doll shoes in there that are baby shoes, because she actually had dolls that were big enough to wear these. I don't think this one is over here. She had them in folders, and they come like this in envelopes, and they will be the full doll pattern. And it was, well, this one doesn't show that, does it? Some of them showed, like, you know, what you can buy and how much they cost. But there's just a mess of these in here, of all kinds of babies. So this is some patterns and order forms and things like that she had. These are cool. And then I might do a few videos, break this up and do some different videos, because there's going to be a lot of these. If you guys are interested in seeing what are inside of all of these, let me know, because some of them I'm probably going to pass up on this video and just do kind of a faster run through them. But if you guys would like to see a little bit more of them in detail, you know, I can do that. I mean, that's up to you. So just let me know, and we will get to that, because there are so many of these things. These antebellum, am I saying it right? Antebellum collection, whatever that is, I don't know. Oh, these are all for Barbies. I will do a separate video on these for Barbies for you guys who like vintage Barbie stuff, because these are old crochet Barbie dresses. These are, yes, crocheted Barbie dresses, pattern things. These are so cool. Definitely want to show that one to you on a separate video with one of them, or pull one out. But that's these patterns. Oh my God, they're so cool. And they're dated in the 90s. Cool. I'll probably resell these, because I don't crochet anymore. I haven't crocheted in years. I just don't have time with all the other stuff I make, and I don't need to add anything else to my list. So if anyone's interested in buying these, let me know. But otherwise, I'll probably put them in my shop and sell them. Just more and more and more of, guess what? That's right, doll patterns. You smart. These are wigs, doll wigs. I love getting doll wigs like this, because even though they're older styles and stuff, you can do these, you can change these. You can take the little ponytails out, you can wash these, and you can retrain the hair, you can give the dolls haircuts, you can even cut these down to fit smaller dolls like your BJD doll heads. You really shouldn't pass on these. The reason why is this doll hair is probably a whole lot better than the synthetic stuff that you're buying from your doll companies, your doll making companies, your AliExpress, or any of them. This stuff is just better doll hair quality. And you're going to get it a whole lot cheaper by buying it at a thrift store, a yard sale, estate sale, an auction, whatever your unks are. I'm telling you, this is a smart way to go. These were actually made in the USA. If you guys want to know how to take these doll wigs and adult wigs and turn them into smaller doll wigs, or how to make them into more modern style, just say so in the comments, and I will do a video and I will show you guys, because I was already planning on doing a video to show you guys, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 of the simplest doll wigs that you can make for your dolls, simple and cheap kind of hacks, and this is definitely one of them. It is so easy, it's gonna blow you away. I am a bargain Belinda. That's right, bargain Belinda. There are boxes and boxes. My camera said, Belinda, you've talked too long, and shut down. It does that after about 30 minutes. Okay, this video won't be that long. I will cut out a lot of my blah, 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 blah. But anyway, here's another doll that I bought. She is fabric. I love her face. She's already got this really cool, creepy looking face to me. So she's gonna be cool, but she does need, she's got strings here. They're not like the elastic strings. These are just string, thread string type of things that I'm gonna replace, because it doesn't look that sturdy. I think I'm gonna do this whole mechanism in a different way, because it's not very tight. I don't like how it's made, but we'll come up with something. But I do love the ceramic and the fabric dolls, and I love the maneuverabilities of some of them. I mean, they've got them now where they're actually ball jointed. Some days I know exactly what I'm gonna do with them, and other days I'm like, I don't know, but I just couldn't pass them up. I thought they were so freaking cute. These kind of dolls, I'm sure the pattern to these dolls are in here somewhere. I've got some of these. We call them spines. You can move them around, but you shape them into an armature for dolls so that the dolls can be movable, for fabric dolls, jointed dolls. Makes them beautiful. Got some bits and pieces of those. I got the big dolls. I don't know why. I mean, she's one of them that wears real doll shoes. I mean, real baby shoes. Her feet are that big, but look at how dirty this doll's leg is. It's awful. So I'm gonna strip her clothes. She will get a scrub down. She will get, this one is the fabric doll, so she doesn't need to be restrung, but she will be scrubbed down. Her wig will be taken off and washed. All porcelain dolls should have a wig, because you can't take these dolls and root their hair. We got this one. I know you guys seen her in the showcase, and I forgot in the video to put a little thing over and text to tell you we bought her too. She's the finger sucker, and I think she's totally cool. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with her. She's got her little dress all up here in her hand. Her clothes are just filthy, but I love her and I can't wait to turn her into a jagged doll. She's going to be so cute. I love these big dolls. These dolls are really hard to find and they can cost like $300 on eBay. She's filthy, and yeah, somebody gave her a haircut, but I got her pretty cheap. I think I paid $15 for her. I want Pat to turn her into a jagged doll and she will ride in the back seat of my car. It's hard for me to remember exactly where I get all of my dolls, but I think I got those there. I did take her dress off already and I washed it, and I washed her wig and it's still wet. And this is just the way her hair is. Even when you brush it out, it is like this. I love that about her, but the doll itself has not been cleaned up. Kind of hated putting the dress back on her, but she's gonna get new clothes because look how filthy her feet are. I liked her face. She's got a great face, and she will be, you can see that face, she will definitely be a jagged doll as well. I haven't done anything with her yet. I haven't cleaned her or anything. You guys seen that in the video that I had said that we bought her. I love this wig, but there's a big chance this doll may not keep this wig. I may end up giving her a different one. She definitely has to be restrung. She is very loose. I just got through doing some editing and I noticed that whenever my camera stopped, I didn't get this doll in there. And this is the Native American doll. Actually, I went to tighten her string and it broke, so I ordered her some new string and she's getting a complete new restring. First, I'm gonna wash her down really good. Here's another doll that it cut out. She's kind of more of an adult doll, but she needs to be cleaned up and she needs to be restrung too. 12, I think we got like 12 dolls. Didn't have room for more dolls. We have so many now, it's insane. But I couldn't pass up buying some of them, so I had to. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed going to the doll hoarder estate sale. I hope to find more and take you guys with me. I actually have a video that I've been wanting to put together that I actually had from this summer back in like June or July. I went to this yard sale and she was selling all these Barbie dolls, so I might put that together. If you guys are interested in seeing a video of a Barbie doll yard sale, if you guys want to see that, just let me know. Love you guys. Glad you watched the video. Hope you liked it. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. You guys don't know where we're going to take you next, and we're always going to take you with us whenever we go somewhere that has dolls. If you like this video, do a thumbs up, ring the bell, and click all so you're notified of the next video. And until next time, remember guys, stay jagged. Love you. See you then.